bum, 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 bum. Are we live? Let me know if we are live, even though no one's really in here yet. Man, I really let the time get to me. The World of You Fundraiser Part 4! Yes, we are live, everyone! How are you doing? This here is Part 4 of however long it takes to finish this game for the Fundraiser stream. If you're new around here, hey howdy, I'm Icy Richard. If you go into the description, I have links to a few different fundraisers as well as to the Streamlabs that I am currently using. If you do donate to the Streamlabs, it's going to go directly into one of these funds anyways. So, hold up, did someone just... Ian Divine, thank you for the subscribe. What is going on? Welcome. Welcome. But yeah, I wanted to kind of do something before everything's been going on. And this is one of the ways since I can't exactly... Oh, Ian, it's you! Okay, I thought the name sounded familiar. But how's it going, my guy? How was your day? What is up, man? Thank you so much. But yeah, so basically this is my way of trying to do something while I'm kind of trapped inside. So like I said, you could donate if you can. If not, just being here, sharing the stream and everything is greatly appreciated. That's enough for me as well. And if you're new, you basically missed the first week, which I did in the first 2 streams. And yesterday we started on the second week of this game. Now, I highly suggest if you have not, play this game for yourself. With my crap top, it's gonna lag just a little bit, so the music's gonna mess up sometimes, and everything else. I've been meaning to come by for a while and hang with you since you hang with us in the calls all the time. Well, thank you so much, man. Hopefully I can give you some good content. Usually it's just me trying to do voices for all the characters. You don't have to go back and watch any of those streams, but I do highly suggest if you find this game interesting, check it out. It's all played on the bottom screen here, which I guess you'll see as we go on. I'm gonna have to double check my pins. Yes, it evolved. Okay. So yeah, of course it's already kind of lagging, but that's to be expected since it does eat up a bunch of my CPU to be live streaming, have Chrome open, have the Zoom. I could probably close out Chrome, but that's, I don't know, that's kind of how everything works out. So these are my current pins. These are the ones that I have on backup that I'll use after I've mastered my other ones. And then these are the ones I've already mastered, which include a Pyrokinesis one, Bullet one, a Thunder kind of one. But the ones I have right now is Cure Drink, which heals up to 50% of my HP. We have Mazumin, which I kind of slash an opponent and it goes. We also have Ice Risers, which did just evolve from another pin, which if I slash vertically up, it's going to form 3 icicles, which I remember I used this one in my gameplay like at the very end, I think. And we have Ichimonji, which touch an enemy, and I'm going to go in for a quick punch. But let's go ahead. I actually don't know. I think we're just going to be getting the story, but I can show you some of this gameplay, if there are anybody. And yes, there is. Okay. Ian, I'll let you choose. Which, you can choose like 2. I mean, you want a froggy, you want a weird, I think it's an elephant kind of thing, or a bird maybe. Gonna be lurking a bit while I get some stuff cleaned up. Here's to a great stream. Alright, Ian. Thank you so much for looking in. I guess since you're gonna be gone, you know, maybe I'll wait a few more seconds to see if you should say a froggy or a bird, or, you know, if it's you, just choose 2 at random. If not, I'm just gonna go ahead and click a bunch of times. I'm gonna get some more water because I'm already thirsty. But thank y'all, the 3 different viewers, for coming in. Hey, what up, Fearful Shadowblood? Do I know you? What is going on? But welcome to the stream. I actually don't know at what point of the stream I am at because I don't have an extra set of headset anymore. So I can't really be listening back to my playback to really know when you guys, how far y'all are behind, if it's 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a whole minute. I am doing good. I wanted to do something, I guess you kind of missed my intro, but this is just my little way of trying to do something for what's all been going on. And since I've been here for a little while, let's just go ahead and do, well, I was trying to do a triple train, but I shall show you some of this gameplay. Now, so basically, these are the enemies, and they are actually played on, or they exist on both sides of the screen. So as you can see up above is my partner, and he's going to be taking care of them up there, as well as I take care of them down here. And I don't know why I wanted to get into a technical description of this game, but that's just kind of how I wanted to roll for this first part. Did I answer? Did I answer? I did. I think I did say I've been doing good, but I immediately went into commentator mode for this battle. But they'll drop tokens and everything else, and I think that's a little bit enough about this game. But I have been doing real good, man. How are you doing? Like, how's your Monday going? If it's Monday for you, you know. Have you been keeping up with anything that's been going on? It's kind of all that's been on all over Twitter. Okay, Phoenix. Okay. All right, Phoenix. Well, welcome. I wonder if I can give you a nickname. Now that'd be real cool though, if you were able to give people nicknames on like streams and such. Though I guess that would kind of get rid of the point of usernames, huh? Ah, dang! I wanted to punch the kangaroo in the face before I can do anything. Dodge. But yeah, this game is pretty much all played on the bottom part of the screen. Because as you kind of seen, it's all, so it was literally made for the Nintendo DS, and it has a phenomenal story. You're a kid who you died, and now you have to participate in a set of games and missions in order to, I guess, come back to life, pretty much. And the games last a total of 1 week. Although in our rare case, this is our second week. I believe this is week 2, day 3. And obviously I'm not that good. It's a little harder on a computer, but I don't even think I got anything above a D or C, rarely. But yeah, that's the intro to this gameplay. Right now, this is our partner Joshua. And if I go to the save screen, this is our first partner here. Her name is Shiki. And I guess since you missed yesterday's stream, pretty much you give up your most precious item, quote unquote, as your entry fee for the game. So in the first week, it was our memories, and this week it was Shiki. Because Neki was a bit distant, but he slowly grew to, you know, appreciate her, love her, rely on her, and all that. So that's, I guess, your quick catch up to this game. Hopefully my voices aren't too bad today.
Hello.
That is just a pin shot. What is this?
Thank you.
Don't be whack, bro. Say come on back, yo. I thought this is where you wanted to go. Okay, well, no, don't put me back in there. Hey, Melissa, what is going on? How have you been doing? Is this the cafe? Here's the cafe. Mr. H, you in? Hey, I was waiting for you, Josh. Mr. Hanakoma? Hmm? Oh, phones! What, you're in the game again? Yeah. And because of that, she was my entry fee. They took the young lady, huh? Well, buck up. Nothing you can do about that right now. Sides, boss. I'm sure she understands. All good. How you doing, friend? I am doing swell. I'm glad to hear you're doing all right. It's been a little while. So, like, what's been going on? I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. I'm just watching some Ben 10. Yes. Yes. Phoenix. Yes. You telling me you were talking about that earlier, weren't you? Thanks. I see you two are acquainted. Yeah. You saved our asses more than once last week. What a coincidence. He's been in the business of saving my ass for some time. The two seem to go way back. Is this where Joshua learned all about the UG? I hate to seem impatient, but could we, Sure thing, Jay. Let me see your phones. Yours too, Neku. My phone? What do you need with that? Just doing a little upgrade. More features the better, right? Give me just a sec, guys. I told him we were coming, so it shouldn't take long. Told him how? Wait, so the person you were talking to on your phone was? Mr. H, of course. Man, now I feel like an idiot. Mr. Hanakoma's got his secrets, but I'll trust him over this kid. I guess if Mr. H is okay with him. Yeah, until for Discord server. Yeah. I don't have to worry quite so much. Sorry for the wait, guys. Here you go. Thanks. Now we can finally go on a little hunt. A hunt? For what? You'll see when we find it. Let's step out front and give the tracker a whirl. No response around here. Just, what is this tracker tracking? By the way, I'm watching the show on my PS4. Yes, I remember you did bring that up earlier. So, can I ask what made you... Blue Thief, thank you so much for the subscription, man. Thank you for joining in. But yeah, Phoenix, what made you decide to rewatch the show? Like, if I may ask, I think I kind of told you I was feeling nostalgic, and that was because I started following a guy, his name was Des10, I believe, on Twitter. And so he kept posting a whole bunch of, like, Ben 10 stuff and, like, other things. I think he was also showing up some, like, fan art of some other people made. And so, like, that's really what planted the seed of, man, I should really watch it again. Because, like, I've watched the OG Ben 10 at least once, I guess now twice, maybe 3 times, since, like, maybe for a few years. You just call me a man? Oh, I'm sorry, Blue Thief. Are you... What is going on, my gender-neutral phrase? Person? Dude? I heard dude's considered gender-neutral sometimes. I know guy kind of is gonna like, what's up, guys? What's up, dudes, I'm sorry. Ready to go, Neku? We'll canvas Shibuya and look for signals. Should I really go along with this? What's up, phones? You look like you got something on your mind. Cafe. So this is your place? Yep, I call it Wildcat. Pretty hip, right? Yeah. It's nice looking enough, but nobody's here. How's he paying the rent? I'm just an alt to someone else. Oh. Melissa? Question mark? Always did love me some beans. I got to be such an addict I started up my own cafe. Because you love beans? Who gets into coffee because they like beans? That's just... no. Beans, black beans, pinto beans, refried beans, bouncy beans, jelly beans, coffee beans, chocolate beans, other types of beans. Pinto beans, I already said pinto beans. Lima beans. Oh hey, I'd say I fixed you up with a couple last time, huh? Have one on the road, man. Only 520 yen. You're charging. I got my eye on you, Melissa. You better watch yourself. So, how do you two know each other? What, me and Josh? I've known him for a while now. He'd swing by when he was bored and we'd talk. See, he's a little special. Special? Yeah, he sees things. Things like what? I see dead people kind of things? Pretty much. That's how he knew about the game. He saw the players and reapers and all when he was still alive. Oh. And when he wanted to talk about it, he came to me. There aren't many folks who listen, if you know what I mean. In a way, he's been alone all of his life. He's pretty aloof and can get prickly from time to time, but he's not a bad kid. In any case, he's your partner. You're gonna have to make friendly. The mission. The Reapers are supposed to give out the missions once per day, right? We still haven't gotten one today. That's what I heard. The Game Master's the one who handles all the missions, so I can't tell you what I don't know. But yeah, usually it's one mission per day. The Game Master. It's that whack job junk collector. He's capable of anything. Doesn't matter though. I'm not letting the Grim Heaper trash Seek's line. Grim Heaper. I have to beat him for her. The missions are guaranteed to show up on your phone. And once issued, you know. So don't go losing that phone. Phones. And yeah, what do you do to the phone? So what's this phone upgrade you gave us? Oh, the tracker? Whatever you call it. So what's it? Picks up some kind of signal? Pretty much. I set both of your phones to locate energy spikes now. The tracker will point you towards the nearest spike. What is an energy spike? You can ask Josh what you guys are looking for. Not if I want a straight answer. There's one other feature in there now too. Another one. What's it do? I told Josh how to use it. Ask him. Boy, not if I want a straight answer. Okay, no more questions, my guy. If you get bored, go take a walk with Joshua. You still don't have a mission, right? It'd be a waste to just sit around all day. Yeah, but you don't look convinced. Did you forget already? If you want to survive in this Shibuya, you gotta trust my partner. I know, it's just you still got a long way to go, phones. Knowing it in your head doesn't mean much if you don't act on it. Enjoy every moment with all you got. What? What did you just say? Huh? I say something weird? Enjoy every moment with all you've got. That's the motto of the one person I respect. I've made it my mantra. It's the way I live. You could have fooled me. Well, now's not really the time to be enjoying life. Uh-huh. We have got a long way to go. Listen up, phones. The world ends with you. They said the title. I was watching some Ben 10 related video on YouTube and remembered that my friend gave me a link to a website that lets me watch cartoons and anime for free. And it's safe to use as well. Safe to use, you say? Not gonna lie, it'd be nice to have a safe to use website that's like that. And like, I don't know. I kind of watched Matt Pet's, video on that with the whole Netflix and everything, how it's being stretched pretty thin. Which it's true, now we have all these streaming services and it's kind of hard to subscribe to one. I think with my Texas Tech plan, I pay $5 for Spotify, Hulu, and Showtime, which I don't really watch Hulu, even though I think that's where you can watch Ben 10 anyways. But my family has Netflix, so they will use my Hulu sometimes, and I only use Netflix. So it's kind of like, eh. But I mean, $5 for 3 apps. I'm okay with paying for that. I told my friend I was streaming, and we were slowly getting into some heavier stuff about my last relationship. But I told him I was streaming soon, and then he's trying to continue the conversation. I'm like, nah, I gotta focus on the stream. If you want to enjoy life, expand your world. You gotta push your horizons out as far as they'll go. Are you kidding? I'm stuck in the Reaper's game. I can't even leave Shibuya. How am I supposed to expand my world? That's for you to figure out. Expand my world. Now, go on. Get! Whew. Okay, let's see if we can talk to Joshua now. So, what are we looking for with that thing? What indeed? We'll know it when we see it, silly. Gee, thanks for confiding. Okay. A dark smoky flavor. Pumpkins. Okay, what do you give me? HP will increase by 3. Increase by 3. Your bravery will increase by 4. I do kind of want to increase his bravery, not gonna lie. Cause like I bought him some nice clothes. I mean, kinda, like, yes please. You see bravery will increase about another 40. Bravery will increase by 2. Nah, let's buy these onion rings. What is this? Want to collect every pin out there? Uncover the mysterious forces that drive the pin evolution. Ooh. That cat Atlas. Did you know Neko can pull off better aerial combos by using subslots to quickly switch between pin sites whose touch commands overlap? I'll get you. And I'll get this one too. Taboo noise when you're... Okay, yes I did. You know, return speed effects, how the puck blazing, quick. No bonus late, -1. Okay. Let's increase Joshua's health though. We'll give him a coffee.
Thanks, boss.
Items. And now increase that bravery.
It's edible.
And let's increase that attack. Oh, his attack's already +4 and +1. I think I should probably put my phone on mute, huh? Anywho. Let's see. Oh yeah, now we got all these books down here. Look like here's a little secret to get you started. 3 different types of PP. Go into your pins, control their balance, and control evolution. I think I remember them saying that, but I still don't exactly know what they mean. Oh. Blue, green. Ow! But I guess we can just do a quick scan here. I mean, it's a half decent time to do some grinding, just a little bit, you know. Gotta. Oop. Okay. I actually still have the game up on speed up. Ah, dang it! That was a waste of my ability. Ah! Whoops. I don't know what I did. Okay, view. That's the only thing wrong with this game is that if I get too close to the sides, I kind of do mess up the screen size a little bit, just a tiny bit, you know, no big deal, right? Okay, I need to get rid of these damn kangaroo. If anything, he's the most dangerous out of all these guys. And he's quite versatile in his way of attacking. Oh, I was gonna say, is that it? I was hoping so. 222 damage from a ×3 multiplier. That is up. Oh, yes, please. Did I not say yes? I'm sorry. Yeah, Phoenix, you can go ahead and send it. I'm sorry about that, man. I did. I thought I responded. I'm sorry. Yeah, man, you can send it to me. Oh, that's gonna eventually. But yeah, man, I'm sorry. I thought I said yes to that. More water, please. Okay, I'm being honest, like, y'all gotta listen to this soundtrack. I think they got an actual band to do some of the stuff for them. I actually don't remember. But like, this isn't my usual jam. I'm a big rock and roll fan. But like, I think the way they executed the music, like, it has its own style, I guess, really. Oh wait, I should click live chat, huh? Hopefully I wasn't missing anything. Okay, I don't think I did. But, I don't know. What's the point of top chat? Like, I never exactly understood it. I guess it's like one of those things where it shows only your subscribers, maybe? I don't know. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the park. No piggy here, but those piggies are just been a pain to try and get.
Open up your senses.
Maybe it's a new, like... Ooh, shark. Damn it. Maybe it's like a new,
Don't make this worse for yourself.
whatchamacallit? A new notification, maybe? I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually.
This is not.
I suppose. Okay, ow. That is not appreciated, guys. You guys can just, you know, you guys can just go over there for a little bit. It's perfectly okay. Oh yeah. I don't know why I was about to click on the pin. And just sort of my first reaction was to try and click it. It does some hefty damage, I must say. Though, I guess I don't exactly know how worth it is or something, you know? Okay, we're gonna have to heal up, but luckily we can do that at the start because our little special booty actually does heal us, if you guys haven't noticed. Jerk. Hate this crab guy. There he is. Ooh, that's a lot of kangaroos. We might need a bit more than just a normal little health pick here. Okay, I sent you the link to the website on Discord. Thank you, Phoenix. Okay, hold up. Let me see. Cause this, I don't know. Is this the website I use? MW Coast Stream. I think this is the website I use. I use something similar at least. Let's see, I'll send you the one I use. Yeah, no, it's exactly the same one. How funny. The only issue I've had with this one is that all the ads, like it's been getting some new ads lately. Where like it takes up the whole dang screen. Man, it's crazy. That's the same one I use. Okay, good. I was able to get out of the way. But is there anything you've been watching recently that I should know about? Anything you've been having your kind of eye out for? Seeing as this is, I mean, I guess a lot of things have been delayed and everything, and I don't exactly know everything that's out there, you know, that's to watch. But like, if you have any recommendations, man, let me know. And if you want anything, you know, I can try and lend a hand. I do kind of hate how it's like a little bit iffy or a little bit slow, but you know, until I can get something a bit better than what I have, this is the best I can do. And even then, it doesn't run too terribly, especially during fights. And I recently learned I can press the B, and it speeds it up a little bit. Oh, maybe we should go to one of those trash heaps, huh? Okay. There is a pig here. And these piggies here are annoying as all hell. Because... Yes, they're all on the same side. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Don't knock them that way. Punch back, punch back. Ice. Get him, get him, get him. Yes! One piggy down. Okay. Punch. Punch. That wasn't as annoying as yesterday's. I think I spent a good like 10 to 15 minutes trying to get those pigs. Yeah, we only got a rare medal of it, but that's fine. Something that's a quest item that's needed. You know, when I played it through my first time on my DS, which I think we had an R34 device, which I guess back then is a little sketch, but I don't remember doing those piggies all too much. Trying for the right hat is tough. Too bad she looked good from afar, but up close, far from good. Aw, that's a little rude, bro. Found you. Who's there? Oh no, B! No! Get ready to hurt, phones! You're gonna bleed today, yo! B? You're okay. Better and okay. See for yourself. Huh? You've got wings. Pretty badass, huh? Proves I'm a Reaper, yo. Reaper? You really joined them? Neku, you have a Reaper friends too? My, you certainly do get around. He ain't no friend of mine. I only came here to erase you punks. What? You don't really... Yo, you hear what I said. Bring it. Eat, you poor misguided fool. I love you. I have to put the hurt on you. Damn. Why are you so rude? Okay, he's blocking it. Okay, we can still hurt him. We might have to heal soon though, because Joshua's taking some hefty damage. And I mean, I'm taking my own fair bit. Ow. Okay. Yep, let's heal. Jerk. Idiot. Okay. Oh, I should have saved my special. I'm an idiot. Because now it's going to take even longer for us to get it back. Press empty space to form a black hole that draws enemies towards it. Some enemies may not be affected. 10,000 yen. He's strong. That's it? Ya Sykes limp, yo. I was hoping for a real fight, man. I've been chicken watching Tokyo Ghoul, Jimmy Neutron, and Are You Afraid of the Dark for some time now. Are You Afraid of the Dark? I don't think I know that one. Tokyo Ghoul, I've watched the first few episodes of Tokyo Ghoul. But I I might have to restart it. I got a few episodes in, but I kind of forgot what happened. It was pretty good for the little bit I watched. I think there's a season though of Tokyo Ghoul that they say you don't have to watch, like Noir or something. And that's supposed to be not canon because it's not. It's, from what I understand, Tokyo Ghoul kept the manga. Then they had a second season that was made as the manga was still being produced, so it went away from the manga. And then there was another one that kind of took it back on track, I think. And then the only little bit of Jimmy Neutron I watched was the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. I guess Power Hours, I should say. Those were pretty legit, I must say. But your weak ass ain't worth beating down. Go on, get lost. Consider yourself lucky. Hey, wait. Talk about your delinquent reapers. A direct attack on players 3 days in? Such egregious rule breaking. Then he's really my enemy now. If not, he could have fooled me. He wasn't pulling any punches, Neku. No, he wasn't. But why would he join the Reapers? I should be careful hanging out with you. If that was a friend, I'd hate to run into one of your enemies. Anyway, let's move on. Is this where we're gonna find something? No?
Open up your senses.
I do want to take in a shark though, and a frog. 2 frogs. This means it's gonna be kind of a that doesn't seem like it's all that different from what we've been facing. What is going on? It's never messed up this badly in the middle of a battle before. Usually our battles go pretty well. But I am a little scared to speed it up because then it's gonna be too much. And watch out on. Yes, yes, watch it right now. I'm showing my brother that right now, and we actually surpassed when I was watching it with my sister. Because I showed my sister it last year on that website, and now I'm showing it to my brother because it's on Netflix, and they both really enjoy that show. So I am kind of proud of that like he's liking it as much as I did. It seems like, but like I tried to explain some of like the things to him that like I've read, like how it goes in depth in a lot of things. The kind of xenophobia, the how not every nation's, there isn't a 100% good or bad nation. I guess it's kind of spoilers, but like it goes into a lot of really heavy themes for a kid show, and I think those are the types of shows that last for generations. Because like Teen Titans, the original Teen Titans, that still gets talked about a lot, and it was a kids show, but it had a few episodes that were a bit heavier. And then Steven Universe as well. Like that's gonna be one that's gonna stand the test of time, especially future. Um, what's another one? Avatar, of course. I'm trying to think of a few other examples. It's an awesome show. Avatar? Yes, it really is. What else? What other shows have been like that in the past? Gravity Falls is another one. That one had an action execution. I love the animation and the style for that. Even though people sometimes complain about it now, which is understandable. But Gravity Falls is kind of another one that it was different than the norm. It didn't solely rely on like poop jokes or anything. And I mean, I guess technically Teen Titans Go is gonna stand the test of time despite what kind of show it is. And that's because it's run for so long, its fan base is different than what the original was. But for what it is gonna, be considered a staple. Whatchamacallit. Why am I thinking of generations in the, I guess, TV community? And then I'm sure there's gonna be some that are gonna be cult classics. Like Avatar is a cult classic, but like I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch of underrated shows that eventually is gonna be like looked back on. I'll be digesting the donuts. Honestly, I was thinking about doing the same thing for both of those shows, really. Now that Future's done. Though, I don't know. I think I need to wait on Steven Universe a bit more. Just because it's like, it just ended recently. I mean, it's been going on since what, 2014? Almost 6-7 years? Which, that blew my mind. Like, let me see, when did Steven Universe start? Because when it started, I think I was around the age of Steven. When did Steven Universe start? Yeah, May 21st, 2013. So I was literally Steven's age when it first came out. And now the fact that he's 6, well, granted he only aged, 2 to 4 years. That's still whatever, because the themes, kept with their age group and everything. And then Gravity Falls was just mwah. And like I want to look up a lot about like the post stuff they did, like the IRL mysteries and everything. But I don't know. It's just something else. Maybe you can talk to Topher and see if we can't get like a big old watch party going or something, Manny? Okay. I've seen a little bit of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I've been thinking about going through that, though. My favorite character from that show is Fred Burger. How does his voice go? Oh man, like I used to play his like weird Game Boy Advance style video game he had done on the Cartoon Network. And I have seen Digimon. I've seen Digimon Adventures 1, Digimon Adventures 2. I started to watch a third season of Digimon where it was with that yellow wolf that everyone draws. And then I think I've seen one of the Digimon movies, and I want to watch Try, as well as the new Digimon they're doing. They did a reboot of it, so I want to give that a try. Though I don't know how people have been rating it, because I've heard about it once, I think, and haven't really gotten much else on that. But where'd he disappear to after he beat me? I want a rematch. Sucks what happened yesterday. I thought you had it in the bag, Shooter. Yeah, the bro and headphones took off too. What was the big rush? Hope he shows up at Stride so we can play. Sounds like you have a fan, Neku. Well, it should be up here, isn't it? Oh. Hello, Reapers. This sucks. Why should we have to do this? Those two are Reapers? What's the GM thinking when he makes this stuff? I really don't get modern art. Don't ask me, man. Nobody can ever really tell what he's on about. Still, we gotta get rid of the heat before he sees us. No joke if he sees us hauling his baby off. Our asses are so grass. Same as if we ignore Miss Konishi's orders. Getting stuck in the middle of those two bites. Looks like they're carting off that trash heap. At the rate they're going, it's gonna take a while. Well, let's leave them to it. The tracker's responding here, but I don't think it's what we're looking for. I think it might want us to go in here. Nope, this is a shop.
Hey, man.
Aw, I should have bought some more stuff for Shiki. Okay, yeah. Ice Blow, that's what it was called. Yes, I'm window shopping, excuse you. I think it's a lot of stuff for Shiki.
See ya.
Yeah, later. Jerk. It's fine. You don't really need anything. And okay, so I always have that issue where I click off it and it still puts me in. Over here, maybe? Spain Hill. No. Okay, let's go back here. What is with the Wi-Fi signal that I've just noticed up there? Movie deadline. I mean, it's obviously reacting to something somewhere. Obviously, it's reacting to something somewhere, and it could be something. And it might happen at some time, but we don't exactly know. I guess we're just gonna have to keep going. Oh. Another junk pile. The Grim Heaper strikes again. Know anyone else who put something like this together? There's something written on it. Any tree can drop an apple. I'll drop the freaking moon. What? I think he's saying he's better than gravity. Uh-huh. The tracker's responding here, but I don't think it's what... If you're with Shadow Bro, just subscribe. Did you just subscribe again? What happened? I don't know. It's fine. Thank you for the resubscription. That just gonna leave me a little confused, but it's whatever. Oh wait, Fearwolf Shadow Drive? Is that what it said? Fearwolf Shadow... No, it said Fearwolf Shadow Blood. Why am I thinking Drive for some reason then? Yeah, still love you. Did I respond? I mean, I'm pretty sure I talked about it. Obviously. It's a pirate Avasti! It's a pirate fashion said to take off, better track down a pirate hat ASAP. But then again, I've got that sailor suit. Maybe I'm covered. Oh, okay. I didn't know they showed us where these signals were being tracked to. Did I finish my statement on Billy and Mandy, Digimon? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to double check. Oh, these two. That's Kyria 6, Uzika 0. One more. I can still make a comeback. What the? Reapers? Oh, I didn't do their voices. Are they fighting? This Tenpin thing's pretty deep. Maybe too deep for you. Shut up and play. And slam! Tenpin Slammer? They must be bored. Wait you again? Who plays the game twice? Anyway, I'd love to erase you right here, but it's hands off this time. Hands off? What's that supposed to mean? Order straight from the top. Game Master says nobody touches the players. But wait, why would he? I wish I knew. Phone, 1 second. Yashiro here. Hello? I like... What? Speak up. Is this a crank call? Uh, who in the hell? Okay, that was creepy. Anyway, long story short, I can't play with you right now, so bye. I call all the Reapers off. What's he thinking? I don't get it. Who knows? With his ego, he probably wants to play this game solo. Wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, the signal's weaker here. Let's try another spot. Is this it? Yep, okay. Oh, hey boss. Like a bolt from the blue, it's time for a 10-pin lesson from me to you. Oh, got questions about 10-pin? Nah, I'm good. No thanks. I always slam with the best. Perhaps another day you may even face me. Who is this guy? Ah, the bro in the headphones. Oh, you're alright from yesterday. Thanks for all your help. Huh? Shooter, you know this guy? Yeah, I explained 10-pin to them. Ouch, and they understood? You played Neko in the first round, right? Whoops, didn't mean to have this side quest going. And lost, right, Yammer? I was having an off day. Today's a different story. I retooled my pins and everything. These new mods are unstoppable. I smell a rematch. You think you can take me on? Cause I don't think you can take me. This is my generic enemy voice. Ha! How's it going? Aw, you have fans, Neku. Why not indulge them? Yeah, sure for a little while. Why not? Alright, here I come. Okay. Hey. No. Okay. I always seem to kill myself with at least one or two of my pins. Oh, he fell off too, apparently. I'm gonna get away from the edge. Ow, or not. Ah, damn it, I like that ability. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, you did, and this is my first time subscribing to your channel. Okay. Well, thank you for that, man. Oh no, I thought I got a message earlier about you subscribing. I guess I was mistaken. I'm hopeless. Nope. And that's game. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Ugh. You can't beat a Yammer special, man. My pins own. No freaking joke. What with those? Yeah, how much did you tweak those things, Yammer? What? Don't give me that look. My mods are all legal. Look, I'll give you a rematch, okay, bro? Anytime. Cool. No, not now. No time. Aw, man, I just found my pins too. Okay. Guess I'm going this way to AMX. Which now... I'm here, so I have to go down. Down again, looks like. Okay, making sure I'm on the right path. Oh, hey girls. Ooh, so how was yesterday? By the way, I know about The World Ends With You because of Kingdom Hearts. I'm sure that was some people's first introduction to this game. This one came out in 2007. So I think a year before 365 over 2. But yeah, no, like when I played Dream Drop Distance, I was so excited to see my boy Neku and Shiki and all of them in the game. I wish they had beaten, but I'm sure, you know, having already Neku, Shiki, and Joshua was a bit of a tough choice, I guess. But I think Beat is my favorite character, because, like, I don't think you've heard it yet, but he has a scream in this, and it's like, yeah, or something like that kind of deal. And so, like, I absolutely love that one. But Navy Seals Alex Gaming, what is up? Thank you for subscribing. Navy Seals Alex Game. Oh, I think you subscribed earlier. Yeah, I was like, why does that name sound familiar? Oh, okay. I clicked repeat alert. That is why. Okay. I thought that was a refresh button. Whoops, that was my bad. But you got a shout out in the stream anyways. I'll have to go through and I'll need to add it to my little list I have on one of my notepads. Where I said well, where I put all my lists and things. But yeah, no. Like I was so excited for Neku and all of it being Dream Job Distance. So I'm hoping we can go to Shibuya in one of the future Kingdom Hearts games. And like, can you imagine? I guess you can't play Zora, but like Riku playing a Reaper game. Like, I almost got a Switch because they remastered this game for it. And so that got me all excited and heebie-jeebie kind of thing. Oh, so how was yesterday? You went to Stamoff, right? Sort of. I mean, we went, but like, Mikado says he's outgrown Tin Pin Slammer. We left halfway through. What? That sucks. He's like a totally different person lately. I wonder if it's something I said. It's not your fault, Don't beat yourself up. Thanks. Hey, how about some ramen? A new place opened up on Dogensaka. The prince was raving about it on his blog. Come on, let's check it out. Let's say tonkotsu, pork bone. I like tonkotsu. Very hip, I guess. I wonder if we'll be able to find that place. Scramble Crossing. Hold it! Neko, we're getting a response. A response? It means we're close. It's gotta be around here. Around here where? I don't know. I need to pinpoint this. Let's keep looking around. Well, there's a Reaper here. Want past his wall? Then turn Natural Puppy into the hottest thing around. Make it #1 in the area. Watch what pins and threads you wear into battle, yeah? I think I have some Natural Puppy pins. I don't think I have any Natural Puppy clothes. Shoot. Oh, I do have this hat. And that shirt. Okay, I have a little bit of Natural Puppy stuff. Let's see, let's take a look at pins. So... You're a Natural Puppy. You're a Natural Puppy. Ooh, Penetrating Boomerang. I might just have to do this challenge. I've already got that kind of thing. Info 2. Tin pin, no. Okay. But we gotta remember it's this pin. I'll switch those two. And right there. That way they're all in a row. But let's see what these pins are like. Okay. One is slash. Slash across Neku, touch empty space, and touch empty space. Okay. Cool. Okay, Natural Puppy does not receive any negatives. My favorite characters from this game? I mean, like, oh man, I don't know, Joshua. Because I think for me it's like Beat, Shiki, Neku, Rhyme, and then Joshua. And then I guess the Reapers. Because, like, I don't know, Beat was just so funny. I mean, I used to have a big old crush on Shiki, even though it's not like how she actually looks, but even her actual looks, I'm sure. Ryan was just, she was too pure for this world. And then, like, Neko's your main character, so, I mean, he's kind of default your favorite, I guess, because it's, like, the character you play as and everything. And then Joshua, I don't know. He was kind of a jerk. I mean, I guess Beat was as well. But I don't know. I couldn't hate Beat. Ooh, jellyfish. Jeez Louise. Slash, slash, slash. Okay. Well, I figured out how that one works. Slash. It seems like I don't have the best omnidirectional directional kind of stuff. Ooh, I can barely touch him that way. Ooh, dodge. Nope. Okay, yes, please, because I want to do some actual damage to them. It's gonna make it a little tough with these the pins I have on, I guess. So not all of our boomerangs though. Nope. Get out of here.
This is nothing.
Ooh. Penetrate boom, penetrate boom, penetrate. Ah, I was about to say, just about to dodge. Ow. Jerk.
This is nothing.
Got one crab down.
Farewell. This is nothing.
It's not doing a heck of a lot of damage. That's fine though, I guess. I didn't know about this game. Or some of the characters do Kingdom Hearts Draw Distance. Yeah, kind of like how I said a little bit earlier, I think a lot of people didn't exactly know this game existed. Because it certainly is like an underground type of game, at least to me I feel like it is. You know, this was originally a mobile game apparently. And you can actually get it on the Google Play Store. Which, I mean, that kind of piqued my interest just a tad bit, you know? Because, like, to have this, like, I don't know, there's just something about having this game on your phone that, like, kind of got me excited. Even though, you know, I won't necessarily, I think it was still maybe 17 bucks or something. It was kind of expensive. But, I mean, I guess it's kind of to expect it, you know? It's grown up a little bit at least. So, like, I don't know. To me, this game is always gonna have a special place in my heart because it's like the story to me is rather. I don't even know if I finished this game actually, but like the story was always interesting. The characters were just so lovable. Like, I could probably play this game on who knows how many times before I actually get bored of this game. Cause like, to me, it's just one of those games. And like it has so much content. It has all the sneaking pins. It has all of the. You can do stuff like this to where you can make a certain pin the most popular one. You know. And like, sure, this round's taking forever for some reason. But I mean, that's just the random reason of the game, you know. I don't think you're taking a heck of a lot of damage in this round. You're taking a little bit, but I mean, you keep healing it back up because of these things. But yeah, Phoenix, like, you should totally get a ROM. You should totally find a good place to get this game. Because, like, it is a must-play in my book. Like, again, like, it has an amazing story, to me at least. It's, it has a way, with the music's phenomenal. But, like, it also has a way of storytelling, I guess. And like, they did not have to go as hard as they did for this game, you know? Like, I was talking about that a lot, I think last stream. But like, the fact that you have like cutscenes, you have actual real good, like top quality touchscreens. Or not touchscreens. Like cutscenes. And like, the battle, like even the boss, like even though you can get some real infuriating battles, like they're doable even if like they have a slide mechanic where you can choose how many levels you actually have. So if I wanted to, I could be level 1 trying to beat all these guys here. And I don't know how much I'm gonna be doing this because this is a little bit annoying, and I'd rather actually get through the game than trying to do a bunch of side missions. But I will at least finish whatever. How many battles did I choose? Jeez. Did I choose 2 or 3? You can't even remember. Yeah, no, I'll finish this battle and then I'll finish this set of battles and then we'll keep going. Because Mama didn't raise no quitter. And honestly, like, to have this game be my first kind of charity fundraiser type live stream, like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna mean on a good deal to me. Cause like, it's just something I remember playing for like hours. like I said, you know, we did have it with an R34 device. So like I was playing Pokemon Black and this game a lot. Like those are most of the games I would play on there. And like, even though I had a good list of games, these were the only two I really remember playing. I think the other one was, I didn't even know it, but they had a Shaolin Showdown game for the DS. So I played that a little bit. Jeez Louise. How long have we been going on in this battle? Like, these pins are doing no damage at all. And like, I'm scared to run because, you know, they get mad at you. And I don't know how that affects things. I think it's just like their way of like saying, like, don't do that. Yep, it's still $17.99 in the Google Play Store. And this game is like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy and enthusiasm and dedication. Yes! Yes, 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 exactly. Like, this was someone's baby, and like, this game was executed beautifully, especially for a DS game. Like, I don't know how the graphics are for the Switch, but to me, even though it's still kind of pixely and everything, like, I thought these were some of the best, like, the cutscenes specifically. Like, to me, this was some of the best animation, like, DS-wise I've seen ever. Like, I absolutely love the way this game looks and how it plays. Except for when it gets to times like this, when, you know, I can barely do any sort of damage and we still got 5 enemies and we've been here for like 10 minutes. But I mean, it's not too bad of a battle. We haven't taken much damage after defeating everything else. You kind of just gotta keep smacking everyone around. Watch, there's gonna be one character that we're stuck fighting because he just doesn't want to die. Okay, we need to get this guy away because we're kind of close. Phoenix, did you ever play the Did you ever play the original Final Fantasy or the remake? You know what those two are like? Because I heard the new Final Fantasy retcon some things, I guess, or like did some what? What's going on? Did you finish Ben 10? Someone subscribed again? You realize that the error of your ways and that Beat is in fact the best character of this game, even though he has some flaws. You are okay with me playing this battle for who knows how long I've been going for, even though I did want to go ahead and do my little spiel I do every hour. Even though now it's only going to be once or twice, once at the beginning, once at the end. Because of how these streams are going to be working, they're going to be 2 hours. Stewie Griffin is confirmed to be the next president of the United States of America. Sam Green was right, and actually it is not Stewie Griffin, but in fact Harry Styles, as he predicted in 2012, whenever he watched that video. I think he made a TikTok on that. Miss Frizzle is coming back to the Magic School Bus, and we are about to get a brand new set of kids and teaching habits. You finally finished your cleaning and you've been sharing the stream around in order to get more people to come join in. I think we've leveled up twice in this stream. I mean, it makes sense. I am grinding a good little bit. Can't wait to get that. I'll get them all. Jesus, you guys are annoying. The game's actually on sale, and we will soon be able to relive this on our phones. Which I wonder how that's gonna play. I mean, I guess it'd play the same because it's, you know, touchscreen and everything. But still, like, I would love to play this on my phone mobily. I can actually maybe be good at 10-pin slammers. Jeez Louise, that's like the 5th time or something that we've gotten this pin. I need these pins. Yes, Joshua, I agree. You should just die.
This is nothing.
But I mean, you can't leave me in suspense, Phoenix. What's going on? Let me know. Please. I must know. Oh, we finally erased them all. Okay, round 2. Okay, before we do get started,
Make this worse for yourself.
pause. Oof, we got hit. But I guess before Phoenix announces whatever he will tell me. We have hit the 1 hour mark, and this is the point where I do welcome you all in, anyone who is new, as well as the quick reminder that in the description I have different links to different fundraisers that's been going on. I believe I added a Philadelphia one, and then another one for a fundraiser for a man who lives in Kentucky, as well as one more for replacing a woman's shop. There is also my Streamlabs, which anything that gets donated to Streamlabs will go into one of those funds. I wouldn't say when I'm done with this. As soon as the stream is done, I guess I would go ahead and do that. I haven't gotten anything yet, so I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But if you guys can't donate, don't not worry about it. It is completely fine. Just y'all being here, watching me talking in chat, sharing it around, even if you haven't, or sharing it around, all that kind of stuff is really appreciated. I do love the fact that everyone's come out even to see me, even if it's for just a minute, 5 minutes, 30 seconds, or a whole hour, 7 minutes, and 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds. Hopefully I'm being entertaining to y'all, talking to y'all. The little jokes I crack along the way. They're spaced, but they're in there somewhere. I think I did a coffee bean bit early on. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you all for being here. And I hope you all are safe wherever you all are. I never played any of the Final Fantasy games unless you count the demos, and I'm making a sandwich and have to watch Adventure Time. I mean, the only Final Fantasy game I played, I think, was a mobile kind of gotcha, not clicker, Final Fantasy game. I think I actually have Final Fantasy 2 and 3 as Game Boy ROMs. So, like, maybe, baby. And are you making the ultimate sandwich that Jake makes? How does he make it? Or the ultimate BLT, was it? He has the bread, but you know what I'm talking. I think you know what I'm talking about, especially if you're watching Adventure Time. And I watched Adventure Time. I think, when did I start watching it? I'm trying to, I wasn't on the Adventure Time bandwagon when it first came out. Because to me, it looked like another SpongeBob, which I never was allowed to watch it, so I never watched it. I didn't really watch regular show either. I've seen a little bit of it. But like I said, a little bit of both, and I did actually enjoy what I watched. So when I heard that regular show was ending, I decided to watch the finale for that. And then when Adventure Time was ending, I decided to watch all of that because it did pique my interest a good bit. And I think I played, what's the card game called? Whatever the card game is, I did actually play that a little bit on my phone. And so I guess that's what got me into Adventure Time. Yeah, I'm gonna need more water. And boop.
Farewell. Follow my lead. Screw that.
I hope you appreciate my guesses, though.
This is nothing.
You know, I wouldn't be able to think of them if it wasn't for the help of my brain. Oop, nope. Okay, how many enemies are on here? And if I could please just go ahead and drag across the screen. I do kind of like the boomerang one, even though it's not all that powerful. But I guess just the fact that it does kind of boomerang back in on itself is pretty handy. I do wish it did a bit more damage, but I'm sure as time goes on it will, because it levels up, it gets stronger. This battle is actually going a bit better than the last one. Okay, Joshua, why are you hurt? Shoot that guy. I just love the fact that we're like pelting him with different boomerangs, and then we pelt him with bullets, and then we just hit him with the 1-2 combo of slashing our character. One more? Yeah, okay. But the last one did get a... Oh man, I just deleted from this one too. I think these guys are kind of resistant to them, which is how come it didn't do a heck of a lot of damage. But you know what? That is a-okay. Okay, it's good, it's good. We're still passing along the thing. See, does Joshua lose it or do I lose it? Because I do not appreciate the fact that, like, I have it, and then he doesn't attack for a little while, and then I'm expected to pick up the slack, and like, ugh. Don't you just hate it when your NPC character that you can actually control does slack off? Ah, hate those dragons though. Well, I do like it when they run into my stuff, so I guess I can't be all that mad. Nope. Yeah. Ow. Sure. Man, I've taken some damage this round. Drag, 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 drag. I did appreciate your guesses. Some of them were funny in the card game. It's called Card Wars. That's right. And I would love to try Drake's Ultimate Burrito and BLT. Oh man, see, but Jake himself didn't even get to try his Ultimate Burrito. Like, didn't even just fall on the ground. Man, that episode was so sad. Like, you don't do that to a burrito, man. Like, it hurt to see that burrito just turn into whatever mush it was. I wonder if someone's made it though. I'm sure you can look up someone like what's his name, Binging with Baji, or Binging, whatever his name is. I think you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I want to see how much we leveled up by. 50 consecutive hits. Jeez.
We'll get it next time.
That is the most amount of PP or pinpoints we've ever gotten. Damn. But it was a 10-minute battle. I did appreciate your guesses. Some of them were funny, and the card game is called Card Wars. I would love to try Jake's Ultimate Burrito and BOT. You know, I need to read them out loud before I respond to them, because that's a no-go BOGO. Oh. Natural Puppy is number 1 now. One passes wall. Then turn Natural Puppy to housing around, make it number 1. Objective met, wall clear. Do I even need to go up there? Though luxurious Egyptian cotton is usually reserved for top-grade fabric, the airy sample was decently set aside as crafter's cotton. Do I even need to go up here? Oh, I guess I did. I kind of do want to switch back to my normal pins though. But I think we'll do those 3 natural puppy ones next. Cause, I don't know. There's something about them, you know? I am going to save and then I'm going to go pee because my bladder is like about to explode. I say as I go and drink more water because I am thirsty. But I will be right back, gang. I will leave you with this beautiful music here. Like, you can jam out to this. Like, it's pretty chill. I wish I could get a CD of this game's soundtrack. This one, this game, Kingdom Hearts, and Sunset Overdrive are like the 3 games that I wish to have like a CD of. And I'm sure there's a few others because I love games with real good music. But those are like my top 3 picks if I want to get a soundtrack for anything. Because I love the rock and roll and Sunset Overdrive. And honestly, like, this isn't my usual go-to, but all of this sounds is pretty good as well. And then Kingdom Hearts is Kingdom Hearts, man. Like, I love that series. I love all of Tada's music, and I love all of the orchestral stuff on that. So that's enough about music. Rush time. I don't know if y'all heard me, but I saw your reply, Phoenix, and I did kind of laugh about that because, like, oh my god, yes. Okay, so let's see. Jake's ultimate sandwich. Yeah, Benjamin Babish. See, I knew he did this. Okay. So I'm gonna copy this link so I can keep it. And then his ultimate burrito. No, it seems like he only did Jake's perfect sandwich. Booting the ultimatum from regular show though, I'm gonna save that or it's gonna make me so hungry. I'ma just want these food now. I think I'm subscribed to him. Let's see. Binging with Babish. No, I'm not. I think I was subscribed to him at one point and then like all of his food just kept making me hungry. So I'm subscribed. Serving up new episodes every week. Benjamin Babish, buttered noodles from Community. Troy's casserole. Coffee cake. Little bits from Rick and Morty. Basic with Babish, Skunuchi. Margaritas, pan sausage. Chimichangas, ice cream sandwiches, homemade mozzarella. Ooh, fried chicken. Ben Watts calzone. Yo, I should look up how to make calzones. Latkes. Are those like the potato stuff? Okay, so some things I want to make or the what are they called? They're cutlets or something. They're in Danmachi, or is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? They're the deep fried kind of potato stuff, where it's like mashed potatoes and it's deep fried. And then like making calzones always seems like a good time, you know? What? Pick something up? Yeah, that. What's up the line? Let's go take a look. Hey, wait up! What are we even looking for? Oh yeah, what was it? I gave him kind of a stereotypical voice. That was a little bad. But I mean, that's how he sounds actually if you talk to him. Why? I don't get why that place is so popular. The taste is nothing to write home about. Cosmic Corner. Is this a ramen shop? Looks pretty new. My phone says this is the place. Here? Hey, no cutting. Boys, boys, boys. You need to wait in line, same as everybody else. Guess we're waiting outside then. That's no good. What? Wait, we're invisible outside. We can't wait in line. You're just now realizing that? Ugh, the line isn't getting any shorter. The signal's definitely coming from in there, though. We've been tracking down ramen? Wouldn't that be a hoot? Look, just tell me what we are after. I never played Sunset Overdrive because I don't have an Xbox, and I was just to find out there wasn't a PlayStation version. Yeah, so if you don't play it, I believe Jacksepticeye, like when it first came out, he did a little bit of that game. And the person who voices Sasuke Uchiha and Teenage Ben 10 is one of the voice actors for the main character, one of the body sizes, which that's pretty cool. But their soundtrack is available on Spotify, so if you're into like that real heavy kind of rock and roll kind of thing, then that is the soundtrack for you. I would play it, but you know, copyright and all that. It's not Twitch. Apparently, you can do stuff like that on Twitch. But yeah, they're on Spotify. They have a lot of rock and roll bands. It was a look. Okay, like Sunset Overdrive is one of my favorite games. It has an amazing soundtrack. It has pretty good graphics, and the fact that the movement is so fluid. I have not played a game with better fluid movement mechanics since that game. You can dash, you can wall run, you can skid across the water, you can do epic jumps and boosts and everything else while killing these weird zombie things. But like, the way it flows is amazing. You can quickly go from wall running to sliding on the fence to jumping to doing a ground pound to jumping again, back to wall running to grinding on stuff. Like, it is phenomenal. Like, I cannot praise that game enough for its movement mechanics. And like, I think I think there might have been some areas where it was lacking. I think sometimes the combat was a bit hard sometimes, because like you have to stay in the area, and then you have to aim, but you also have to kind of watch your surroundings. But like, it certainly isn't a hard game at all. It gets a little bit to get used to, but when you get used to it and you get in it, it's like that. You have so many abilities as well. Like, you have 4 levels of abilities. So the first one is for your melee. The second one might activate your weapon abilities, or you can get like a dash roll. Sometimes you can even get thunderclouds that going around you. Go to DMD and throw yourself a birthday party. I mean, that's a like 21st birthday party. Like, I'm about to stream in a DMD. Man, like, I hope this corona stuff does kind of die down by the time. So like, okay. So I know I'm rambling on. I should probably keep going to the game. Wait, did you feel that? I don't get why this place is so popular. The taste is not the right home about. Negativity. Okay, let me get through this and then I'll keep rambling. It's coming from him. He's staring at the line. You think something's up at the shop? That might explain the signal I picked up. Let's start with the noise on that guy. Okay, cool. Did not want to go in there. But like, focus. So, okay, let me drink some more water. So the way my birthday works is I was born at the very start of the year. So I won't turn 21 until after New Year's. Which, I mean, if I'm home with family, of course I go drink and everything. But like, it isn't legal yet until later. Which, I mean, I guess it gives me, like, if everyone is still up in Lubbock, like all my friends and everything, like, I'll definitely drive up there, just to have, like, I don't know, a rager, not even a rager, just to drink and hang out. Because, like, I'm not big on alcohol, but when I do turn 21, I would like to drink a little bit, you know? So, like, I'm hoping everything kind of settles corona-wise once, you know, comes to my birthday again. Which, technically, tomorrow it is 6 months away. We are halfway through the year. It is crazy. I saw a meme today, and it was like, the future generation trying to learn everything that happened in 2020 for their history test, and it shows, like, those little kids crying. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so true. Because, like, this has been one hell of a year. And we do need to have a positive outlook. We do need some more. We need some positivity and everything, even in our day. Like, we, as a society, just need to come together and try to fix everything. I know it's gonna take a while, and like that's probably impossible to do. But 2020 has just been a crazy year, globally, locally, and just as a whole. We'll have to take time to heal and adjust to everything again. And so hopefully in these coming through months, you know, everyone stays safe, everyone's healthy, and hopefully, you know, we'll be able to persevere and make it through this year. Because, you know, 2021, let's go! I'm sorry if I got a little down there for a second. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys. Okay. Well, this ain't gonna be too bad of a show. Oh. Oh yeah, hold up, I gotta click on them. I was trying to remember what my powers were. Cause they're in the different order. I was like, hold up. That ain't right. Punch. Punch. And I completely missed. And I got hit. I was trying to remember how we got onto the topic of my birthday and look over chat, and then I was about to talk about what I would do for a Klondike bar again. I don't know. What wouldn't I do for a Klondike bar is the better question. Damn.
This is not.
Nope, I was about to say I thought I killed them both there for a second. Yeah, 69 damage. Ooh, 112. But what state do you live in? I live in the best state there ever is. Texas. Yee! Yeehaw!
You need to do better, Niku.
Natural Magnum. It was funny. I looked at my door before I did that. But yes, I live in the #1 state, the Blue Bonnet State. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. I'm like, I don't really have an accent just because of like everything, I guess all the medias and everything. But it does come out when I say there. Because to me, it sounds like I'm saying there, like that there hill. And so to me, that sounds completely southern, and I don't know why, but it's a select few words, and the only one I've really noticed is there. And I guess y'all. And then, if you've seen my videos, I do say howdy a lot of my intros. But yes. Joshua's sticker increases Joshua's attack. The more of these stickers you collect, the more powerful they become. Press Neku and remain stationed to create a flame barrier that wards off enemy attacks and harms enemies on contact. Oh, I remember that pin. What am I doing here? I can't afford to just sit around complaining. I've got to come up with my next big thing in ramen. You know it, partner. It's high noon. He went inside. Let's stop by and talk to him. It's like this line's going anywhere. Yeah. Where are you from, Phoenix, I might ask yourself? No mission yet either. Weird. Irashai! Ugh, what's that smell? I don't see anybody else, but sounds like he's open. What do you have, boys, today? We've got a new limited time only seasonal special in, the Big Catch. What the heck kind of name is that? I'm afraid to ask what's in it. I'll play it safe, thanks. Just give me a plain old exciting. Make mine the Big Catch. No way, he's either brave or stupid. Him too. What? You got it. Here you go. What? It's already done? Is this food? Fantastic. Huh? He's eating it? Mister, this is excellent. Like it? Gah! You got good taste, son. What's wrong, Nick? Eat up while it's hot, Neku. Right. Huh? It's not terrible. It's actually kind of good. Using cheese as a hidden flavor really gives the soup body. The bold inclusion of a whole sea bream gives it flavor and presence, as well as a sense of astute majesty. For a young kid, you know your noodles. Good to see there are still some folks left in Shibuya who get it. I'll admit it's tasty, but still, who would order this? Closed again today. Another customer? We're open. Can't you see these customers? I can't work with you around. Go away. I live in the... Oh, that's right. We were talking about that in one of Topher's stream, weren't we? And you were talking about how much it rains, and despite it being called the Sunshine State, I remember. Honestly, I do kind of miss Florida. I think I mentioned in that stream that actually I used to live in Jacksonville, which I lived in Jacksonville twice, actually. I lived there when I was younger, 4 to 5-ish, and then when I was a little bit older, 10-ish, I think. Oh! Remind me to DM you, actually, Phoenix. I think I have a picture of me from one Halloween where I was Ben 10. My mistake. The place was so empty I just assumed. So, given my offer any thought? It's the guy who bounces from that other place. Why does he look so familiar? I've got nothing to talk about with you. Now get out. Come on, champ, I need an answer soon. Do yourself a favor and join up with us. I guarantee your profits will explode. What do the people of Shibuya want from a bowl of ramen? It's not flavor, it's adventure, something different. I said in the Discord call. Yeah. Eating noodles in this town is an event and experience. That experience begins the moment they get in line. What's important is the presentation, how you sell it. I'm sure half of them couldn't tell good ramen if it bit them. Anyway, give it some thought. The offer is only open for a month. Sorry you boys had to see that. Are you in some kind of trouble? Must be if my kid's asking about it. So, what, you want to hear the story? Here to do what? We can't help him. I said in the Discord, yeah, no. We do need to do more of those Discord calls, as well as the ones in Eternal stuff. Oh, we are 30 minutes away from the end of the stream. So maybe I should stop lollygagging and like chilling on the same screen try to get through more story. But I also do love interacting with y'all. So Phoenix, keep those comments coming in, I guess. You should send that photo now if you can. Oh yeah, no, I totally can. I should stop lollygagging. Oh yeah, no, I totally can. I have to find. I think I downloaded it because my dad sent it to me recently. I was such a goofy kid. I think I'm holding an ice cream cone. But there it is, my guy. Let's see if it's sending right now, so it might take a little while. Shh, what are you? Let's hear him out. Sometimes all people need is a good listener. You might even be able to solve his problem. If not, don't worry. I promise I'll say no. And I was going to end up saying yes anyways. We can listen, but don't expect any miracles. Hey, that's more than enough. Then, go for it. As you can see, business is hardly booming. If I don't turn out some serious profits this month, I'll have to close up shop. But that ramen was so good. You're closing? Whoa, if I let those guys buy me out, I can't keep going. But you don't want that, too. The noodles they serve aren't bad, but there's no love. They treat ramen as a way to make cash. Plus, they hook customers with cheap tricks, not flavor. I say let our noodles do the talking. Eek, what the? The show begins. Go on out and see for yourselves. Eek. It's the prince. He's so dreamy. Ah. Wait, that's the guy I met at 10-4. Mr. Spicy Tuna Roll or whatever. He went into that other place. Let's go. Ooh, what are you? Big Bang. By itself, this pin exhibits no power. It reads the joys of a universe made and unmade. Friends across time shall be your ray of light. This pin will not evolve. What do you do? Press empty space. Now, what is this? Eat this to boost your secret rate roughly 50%. Secret will increase about another 50. Okay, I'm gonna set it again because like I turned off my Wi-Fi for a second. Hopefully it sends this time. Bravery by 6, defense by 1, attack by 1, and max HP. Let's boost our attack and defense. You grow the silver. Now you can check out this hot new Atom Mystic Ramen. Eat this to boost your strength. Defense will increase by 4. Okay, well I don't have anything anyways. I can't pay this one though. But I don't know. Yeah, why not, right? Okay, exit. Man, I spent a lot of money in today's episode. There's nothing wrong with chatting to people on stream, especially in these times. Oh yeah, of course. I didn't mean it like that, Phoenix. I just meant like I do want to get some progress done in this game. Just because of how much I love it. And when I'm not making progress, I do feel bad. Because there's this one instance, I don't know if you know this, but during when I first started to play Pokemon Ranger, this guy came in, his name was Travis, and he came in for maybe 5-ish minutes. But I felt bad because we weren't in a gameplay setting, it was a story setting, and I know this game is also a lot of story. Um, so it's like
It's edible.
I felt bad because he wasn't getting, because Pokemon Ranger, you know, is a real good
I'm
game,
in paradise.
but he wasn't getting the right experience with it, you know, because it's not good to introduce people to story. And with this game, with it having a lot of story, it's like I always want to show a bit more gameplay, because I love the story, but I know a lot of people come here for, you know, they can come here for gameplay. Exquisite. I can die in bliss. F. This drum in F for fabulous. Oh my gosh, you hear that? He F'd it. He only F's the stuff that he really likes. I want to try what he's got. That's E.G. Oju, the Prince of Inu. I'm gonna keep trying to send it, Phoenix. I don't know why it's not sending through. He has F everything. His blog F everything. Sees 100,000 hits a day. Yo, okay. So like, to me, this kind of shows like the difference in media growth over the years. Because again, this game came out in like 2007. So like back then, I guess it could just be specifically from Shibuya. But like, it's crazy how nowadays it's like 100,000. It's still a lot. But now we have people who can get so much more than that. Like, PewDiePie is he still at 50 million? I'm sure he's over that by now. But like, can you imagine, though, like if this game was made today, it'd probably be closer to 1 million hits a day, even though, you know, people can't come to Shibuya all the time. So I've heard. When the prince mentions a place on his blog, this happens, people flock there. Well, the noodles do look pretty good. I'll say. They didn't cut any corners with the presentation. Whoa, what? The staff has dance as they cook. I guess it's half food, half show. This isn't a theme park. I see what he meant by adventure. The savory ramen, the eccentric venue. I know my readers will love it here. You can bet I'll be back soon. Always a pleasure, sir. This month's our grand opening special. Every customer takes home a special gift. It's a doozy too. Figuring out the hottest pin in town. This. I agree with you, Richard, but I can't help that I'm social and somewhat antisocial. Super rare was just I'll get one. I'm a bit the same way. Okay, I was like, what's it talking about? And I was like, okay, I was talking about giving people story, or more gameplay, less story. That pin. Yeah, it's someone we promoted for a mission. You don't say. Me and cheeky. We had to make that pin catch on. Huh? Wait a minute. That's him. That guy in the suit is the promoter guy. Another friend of yours, Neku? Oh wait. My sister came in for a second. She asked for a pen. Okay. Sister. I got one. Okay, I'm gonna mute real quick to see if I can yell at her. Woo! She got all A's. So congratulations to her. But I'm the same. I'm a weird case. Like, I'm very outgoing and everything, but at the same time, I don't have bad social anxiety. But like, I will be quiet if it's an unknown kind of place and if it's an unknown group of people. But like, if I get to know you, and you know we get to hang out a lot, I'm a lot more like this, I guess. This is kind of me. This is all natural. I say that, but I can be a little more, not crude. What's the word? Right, I can be a little bit more raunchy at times. Cause like I'll crack, I don't know, I'll crack puns, I'll crack R18 jokes. But this is probably just me. Like this is literally me, just a guy talking randomly, trying to be funny, trying to make people happy, trying to be just a kind of good positive outlook. And I do kind of have a story, which let's say after I get through this, about how I can be really loose. So I got two stories for that, and this might be the first time I'm ever bringing them up. So I might have to clip this eventually. I think these streams do get saved. So I'll have to break those stories up, you know. He looks totally different. I hardly recognize him. That's people for you. By the way, that photo doesn't want me to see you as Ben 10, which is sad. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, it stopped sending. Okay, we'll try it one more time. We'll see what happens. Because I'm connected to Wi-Fi, I'm connected to stuff. Yeah, no, I don't know why it's so slow today. Let's see, my friend Snapchatted me, which is totally unprofessional. But it's a go. It's getting brushed. Spread joy, not germs. Aw, that's so cute. Ma. Okay, I'm sending that to you. That's people for you. Always quick to do a 180. 180. Try a 1260. Still interesting. Okay, Neko, let's go. Huh? Stick around and we'll get yelled at again for cutting. Right. Out we go. Man, these guys are sticklers. I'll try sending it to you tomorrow, or maybe a little bit later, but you'll definitely be getting that picture. Because that was one of my favorite costumes as a kid. My, Neku. I believe we have an incident on our hands. Huh? A new ramen shop explodes onto the scene. Its owner, an overnight success story, and those red pins. This could be what my phone responded to. You think the pins are a source of energy supply? Oh, and don't forget that ramen that's not selling. Ah, don't you think, considering how good it is? Hello, you listening? That settles it. We'll spend today getting to the bottom of this mystery. We? I'm not going to ignore the mission win. What mission, Neku? Now let's start sniffing out the reason this place is such a hit. Okay, I think I gotta read these guys' lines. Not, maybe? Okay, walk back in. Hey, come on, it's my turn. It's not your turn. I just have a few quick questions. Do you mind? Wow, he cuts right to the chase. Huh? About what? I'm here with a friend, so keep it short, okay? Why do you like this ramen here so much? Why? Because it's the most popular spot in Shibuya. She likes it because it's popular. And it's fun, don't you think? Where else do they dance while making your food? And that has to do with the ramen? Plus, they gave me the cool limited edition pen. How could anyone not like this place? But it's pretty new, right? How did it get this big this fast? The Prince wrote a post about it on his blog. I mean, he effed it. He effed it good. It's sent? Oh, yay! There it is. Look at my goofy ass. I think that was a coloring book I had. I don't even think it was an actual like book, because it was one of those like Halloween book events they do. And so like I have a bunch of like Ben 10 stuff. I probably still have it in a box somewhere. But like I think I still have that Omnitrix as well. And like I kind of want to get another shirt like that. Like not have my mom make it again, you know, have me try and make it myself. Because I thought his shirt was so cool, the white with the black stripe and the collar and everything. Like it was a good ass shirt. It's sent twice. Nah, I'll delete that one. It must have been because it got queued and then quit and then got queued. Anyways, But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite Halloween costumes, and that was back before I started getting chubby. So more water. How can I resist food this fabulous? It's the 5,000 yen price tag is a little painful, but after this, I can tell my friends I ate here. Ooh, I should snap a photo and mail them. I see. So how's it taste? Good? Totally! The prince said it was great. For 5,000 yen, it must be just look at the photo. It's got a frickin' stick on it. So where else do you go for ramen? Huh? For ramen? I don't know. Noodles aren't really my thing. I barely even eat ramen. Then what the hell are you doing here? Oh, that said, it'd be awesome to see like a dessert ramen. Dessert ramen? Yeah, like all fruit and sweet. A tantalizing possibility. Well, thanks. That was informative. Okay, I'm gonna go eat then. Phoenix, what's your favorite Halloween costume, if I may ask? All right, let's head out. Dessert has been added to your phone. Now you can try imprinting it into people's minds. Okay, let's try again. Yes, I was going to. Because now I think we have to record. I remember this mission. Hey, dog. I need to outsell the sorry excuse for a ramen shop. I need something new, something fresh. Touch. Dessert. What the kids like? Yes, that's it. Oh, perfect timing, boys. I'm trying a new idea. Have a taste. I give you dessert ramen. Unreal. Very tasty. Yeah, this is pretty good. Kudos, mister. Still, it's missing something. Yeah, I thought so too. These slick experiments won't solve anything. Maybe that slick down kid is right. Okay, I'm gonna look up. Yeah, it's funny but adorable. Thank you. Cause it's like dessert ramen. Chocolate haystack, chocolate peanut butter ramen bars, banana coconut ramen pudding, cheap and easy ramen dessert. People are freaking out over dessert ramen. Wow, apparently it was a thing in 2016. Ice stream ramen, dessert ramen. Candy ramen bowls. Well, I'm gonna look that up more. Maybe the slick down kid is right. All people in Shibuya care about our trends. Nobody cares about the taste. Hey now, that's messed up. The ramen here is awesome and nobody notices. But people line up outside for that other place, no matter how the food is. It's stupid. Welcome to capitalism, Neku. But why are they all up on that place? They don't even like the food. It's a conversation piece. People are always scratching for something to talk about. I came, I waited, I slurped. There's a story. They're after a story, not a meal. They're sheep. Maybe all of Shibuya is. Well, thanks anyway, boys. But I'm not giving up yet. I'll keep making ramen as long as I can. If you come up with any brilliant ideas, let me know. Let's run back. Hey, come on, nobody. We're not okay. Okay, no, stop it. Okay, I wanted to scan.
Open up your senses.
No idea. See, they always said that, like, oh, what's this guy? You an only child? Yeah, it shows. Blue noise symbols floating around the scanning foot, also known as boss noise symbols, are usually contain formidable noise. I don't think I've run into any of y'all. Hip snake. The T's cuff and collar. The T's graphics are 73. Wait, actually looking at what they do. Attack 4, attack 2 plus health, attack 2 plus 6, attack 2 HP 9. I do kind of like that, the sunflower. I don't know, it would be nice if it tells you what they wore, you know?
See ya again.
Yeah, see ya, or not. Jerk. Yeah, we go over here. See what's going on. Prince, baby, you're killing me. Mick, Gotta obey the contract. But hey, it's those two. Sounds like trouble in paradise. Let's check it out. I seriously just ran to the concert stage. Is that guy still up there? What you cooking? Man, I'm starved. Ooh, what was that I saw in Person's blog? Spicy tuna rolls? Wonder how those are. Some Brits around here must sell them. Maybe I sneak off and take a look. Oh. Ah yes, the spicy tuna roll. It's kind of sushi they serve outside of Japan, sort of like the California roll. So what's in it? Tuna paired with a spicy sauce they rolled up. Crazy. Think sushi with a kick. Is it any good? I'm a fan. Oh, spicy tuna roll has been added to your phone. Now you can try and print it in different people's minds. Guess that's a good thing. Why are you changing your blog entry? I told you, it's my blog, I write it. I feel you, Prince, I really do. But this is business. Your popularity is the real deal. I respect that. But the text you wrote is limp. You won't sell me any noodles. You decided when you signed the contract, I provide the text. But Nick, then it's not my blog anymore. Plus the ramen you served there isn't that good. When I tasted the test batch, it was great, but look, I don't want to lie. In person or on my blog. I can't do that with my fans. E.g. Babe, Prince, it's fine. None of those people care how it tastes. Follow me? The whole game's about image, and whoever sells the most wins. Nick, I'll send you a new text and some pics by tonight. You'll have them up on your blog tomorrow, right? Fabulous. See ya. Aha, exactly. Although it looks like Prince is tired of playing puppet. Huh. Hey, the noise have got him. So they do. Time to take care of some noise. Ooh, one of ours does have a pretty decent boost over here. Ow, jerk. And of course, you know I get it. Oh. Yes. Punch him. Have you ever just been so mad you decided to punch a crab in the face? Woo! 90, that's a lot of damage. Let's get this crab over here. Get out of here. Damn, we killed that one quick. Killed both of them pretty quick, I must say. Yeah, let's go ahead and use it, right? Might as well. Ah, we still got 5 minutes before we hit the 2-hour mark. So let's hit that first. We'll see how far we can get in this mission. Because I'd rather finish this day. But it's been a really fun stream, getting to talk to you, Phoenix, and just getting to ramble on. I do enjoy it, actually. Joshua's theory because Joshua's defense. Yeah. This isn't right. I can't lie to my public. I'll try talking to Mick one more time. I write my own blog. I list my own thoughts, my own feelings. The ramen I'd actually like to eat. I miss the old stuff, like the ramen Sebastian used to make. Just noodles and broth. Warm, simple ramen. I'd kill for a bowl of that now. Even the Prince of Inu has his woes. I guess we all do. Don't know why you're so hung up on ramen. We all have our hang-ups. I don't get it. Of course you don't. What? Everyone has their own little internal world. A secret garden only they can enter. Each world follows its own internal logic, individuality. And the logic of one world means nothing in another. Understanding other people isn't hard, Neku. It's impossible. Yeah. Even if I could, I wouldn't want to see inside of the people. It would have my Vampire Werewolf costume, but I love my Red Dino Charger Power Ranger costume the most, and I had the same Omnitrix as a kid. Red Dino Charger Power Ranger, you say? Can I see that one? Maybe? And yeah, Like, I don't know. Like, that Omni Chicks to me. Like, it was just. I think I used to wear it around a lot too, which was crazy because like it had no function besides to make noise and everything. Yeah, I don't even remember how many times we replaced the batteries on that thing. They can keep their garden secret. Thanks. Simple. Has been added to your phone. Now you can try printing in different people's minds. Go. Thank you all for coming out today. We appreciate your patronage. And thank all of y'all for coming out to the stream. I appreciate your patronage very, very much. As an apology for keeping you waiting, help yourself to one of these. Cat design and hard to find. Today's your last chance to get these here pins, folks. My phone's responding to those pins. Is that what you're hunting? We're pins? Not quite. What I'm looking for isn't a thing. So? Cat designed these pins. Cat's the big graphic designer, right? Yes and no. They do artwork, clothing, and furniture, and that's just a start. I need to find a photo of my albums. Well, that's alright if you can't, man. Don't worry about it. Photo and music videos, Cat's an uber multi-talent. Shibuya's full of their billboard ads, like the one at Toyo Records. Yep. Cat doesn't just make art, Cat is art. You're awfully knowledgeable. Are you a fan? Hell yeah! Cat's all about enjoying every moment with all you've got. Do what you want, how you want, when you want. How cool is that? Wow, you sound devoted. That's why this pisses me off. He's using Cat's work to trick people. I'm gonna scan him. Or not. Okay. Fine then. Keep your secrets. I try to outsell the sorry excuse for a ramen shop. I need something new, something fresh. What the kids like? We already tried dessert. Let's go spicy tuna roll. Huh. Yes! That's it! Wait, no. That won't work. I need something new, something fresh. Or a classic, a staple, something simple. Ah, yes! That's it! Isarashi! Hey, I've been waiting for you two. Take a test, see what you think. This is regular old ramen? Interesting. Well, here goes. Hold it! Please, let me try that. Fine. I noticed that the pin kind of looks like the emblem from Kingdom Hearts Range of Distance for Dream Eaters. Does it? I guess it does a little bit. Hold up. Thank you. Now to dig in. I guess the emblems actually do look pretty similar. They... yeah, social media for the show. The support for now we're back. Oh, okay. I guess we won't be doing a stream tomorrow. I did not know it was Blackout Tuesday. But I know. But yeah, I was gonna look up the emblem. What was I doing? We'll finish the mission, then we'll look it up. Amazing! It is okay for ramen. Is it okay for ramen to taste as good? F. This ramen F is to high heaven. Is that a compliment? Of course, F is for fabulous. Still, this ramen is exceptional. Let me guess, a whole chicken in the soup? That and a hint of pork bones, seaweed, and sardines? It all blends together so perfectly. Truly the handiwork of a ramen artisan. This is the ramen Sebastian made. It's the same ramen I've always made. I haven't changed a thing. I just served the kind of ramen I'd want to eat. Among the flavors, I can taste the love you put in this. Your love of ramen. No. Your love for ramen lovers. Is that you, Saba? Everybody hits rough patches in life. So next time you're down, Drop on by and I'll fix you a bowl. Remember, the future's a clean slate and you're the chalk. The future's a clean slate. Try a blank slate, Pops. Hmm? Considering this place is gone in a month. What? And you, Prince Baby, you're my walking billboard. Can't have you eating at the other guy's joint, can I? I have come to a decision, Nick. I won't work with you on this any longer. Babe, calm down. You're talking crazy, Prince. I knew after tasting Sebastian's ramen again, I refused to be a part of this. Not if it requires me to keep lying. And you've got it backwards, Mick. A store isn't good because people talk about it. It's the product, the taste. People talk about a store because it's good. There's love in Sebastian's soup. Love for the people eating it. That's what ramen I want other people to know about. E.g. Shibuya today is inundated with adventure. And now I talk like this for some reason. And that wasn't even me talking, it was Joshua. and when all everybody's offers is something different, you get hungry for the familiar. It's comforting. Love has always been the world's best secret ingredient. Gotta feel more than just your belly. Huh. Love, huh? Guess I forgot that somewhere along the way. I'd harp on about it left and right, but those new experiments were all just me trying to get in on the show. I forgot the important part. To smile on a satisfied customer when they're done eating. My job is making ramen that makes people happy. Popularity is no reason to change my soup. I've wasted all this time. But you still got your chalk. Right. I can cook a lot of ramen in 1 month. I'm sticking to my guns. Yay! Hopefully the guy's place will take off. I was thinking something different. Maybe everyone in Shibuya is here searching. Struggling for a peek into their neighbor's world. When their neighbors change, they get scared. Feel they have to change themselves. Even what makes them who they are. Right. You don't want to change, but you don't want to be left behind either. Of course not. We can't go through life alone. We're part of a community. You have to live by its rules. And the more we connect with people, the trickier those rules get. Yeah, and the more people hold you back. Screw living in a world choked by rules. I'm living free like a cat. It's just easier on my own. Nobody else's baggage, nobody else is tying me down. People are meant to figure each other out. My thoughts exactly. I'd rather just get rid of them. What? Same as you, Neku. Those headphones you wear say it all. Yeah, so what? I don't like other people. I've got no use for the next world over. So don't come bragging in on me. My own world's all I need. Unless... Well, you look at the time. And still no mission. It's probably too late now. Our little hunt will have to continue tomorrow. Huh? The signal's disappearing. But before it was acting to these pins, right? It's still picking mine up faintly. There was a whole bunch of them before. Maybe they added up to a strong signal. So why is Cat's pin anyway? It's not what I'm looking for, I know that. It's Black Lives Month and Pride Month, which I'm celebrating both because blacks deserve rights and I'm part of the LGBTQ community. Oh, I didn't know that, Phoenix. But yeah. I saw people getting a little upset, not because of Pride Month, but because they didn't want people to lose out on the Black Lives Matter. But no, I'm not a part of the LGBTQ community. But I have a friend who's trans, and I've known, I do have some friends who are also gay and everything, so I do support them and everything. And then of course, yes, all lives matter, but we can't be saying that if people of color are being treated the way they are. And we can't keep turning a blind eye to any sort of not tyranny. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Any kind of adversity. Because everyone deserves to be treated... I'm sorry, I guess I drink too much water. But everyone deserves to be treated just as a human being. And if everyone's not held up to those same standards of being human, then what's the point, you know? So hopefully, through this revolution, through the continued support of, you know, the LGBTQ communities, everything's gonna turn out okay for everyone else, you know? I think this might be the end of the day. Okay, then what are we looking for? I'll put it simply. I'm looking for what the trackers track. What the hell? That's really helpful. Joshua, my boy. What the hell is this kid after? Okay. So, perfect. The third day, roaming the streets. Chapter closed. Save. But I guess Phoenix, that's a good place to end this off is, you know, is it bad to say Happy Pride Month? Is that a thing people say? Everyone needs to be treated equally. Exactly. And that's, you know, that's how come we're doing what needs to be done. Hopefully everyone's still safe, even if they're just inside. You know, you never know what might happen. To the riots and everything going on in Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, Jacksonville, if there are, I haven't heard anything from Jacksonville, Minnesota, Philadelphia. I think I heard there's stuff going on in DC. That hopefully they are all trying their best to stay peaceful. And even if riots start, I do hope everyone stays safe. I hope the rioters, you know, they aren't doing it just because there's chaos, but because they were hurt in some way. I know some people did riot and as a result of police brutality, they were being treated badly, and so they, you know, did have to do something to kind of make them drive back, I guess. To all of those who were hurt in the riots, even if they were peacefully protesting, I saw today that someone got hit in the eye and with a gas canister, and then I've seen pictures of people who get hit with the rubber bullets. That, you know, it's terrible that they're being treated that way. Like, both of those things are meant to be aimed at the ground and everything. Okay, yes, people say Happy Pride Month. Okay, well, Happy Pride Month, Phoenix. And yeah, I guess that's just kind of where I think I should end it before I keep rambling on and it kind of loses its meaning. But like I said earlier, I guess there will not be a stream tomorrow because it is Blackout Tuesday. I will post a thank you tonight, saying thank you to, of course, you, Phoenix. Do I have your Twitter? Put your Twitter handle so I can actually tag you. And whoever else is in here, if you want to put your Twitter handle in to get tagged, that is perfectly a-okay. But yeah, I'll make that announcement saying thank you, and of course I guess I won't be streaming tomorrow. But please, 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 as always, stay kind, be awesome, tip witches a heck of a whole lot, and I'll be seeing all of y'all next time. Peace out and stay safe. And I'll just wait a few seconds because I actually don't know where the stream is. It doesn't help that it doesn't really tell